It is a spiritual battle between right and wrong, good and evil. Evil people are taking over America. Evil people. And they are tearing down statues and monuments. They're even taking over parts of cities and towns. And they even have the police officers on the run. They're taking over cities and towns. And they even have police. Did you ever think that one day you would see police officers on the run, running away from the villains? It's like going out hunting for a deer. And instead of capturing the deer capture you. Where is the law and order in America from these radicals? This is dangerous. This is not good. The Blaze is reporting that protesters stormed Seattle City Hall that was led by a radical socialist councilwoman by the name of Shoshama Sawant. She needs to be sent back to her country. That ain't even no American name. All these people from foreign countries need to be shipped out. Why are they here? Here's that soundbite.
When I'm sitting on the dais every moment, I remind myself, they're not my people, you're my people.
What was that? What were they shouting?
It's hard to tell.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, black American got to go? Were they saying that? What were they saying? Hey, hey, ho, ho, black Americans got to go. Were they saying that?
Well, we know for a fact they weren't saying that.
What were they saying?
I had no idea.
Why? I can't understand for the sake of me. Why do we let these foreigners come in from socialist, communist country? And why do we allow them to come into this country and try to turn this country into the country that they ran from? This woman has no business being a councilwoman, a socialist councilwoman. Why are we letting that happen? And why are these people coming here if they like socialism so much? Why not stay where they are and enjoy that? It's the craziest thing I ever seen. Are they coming here because they're hearing how great and free we are? Are they coming here for that purpose? To turn America into a socialist country? And if you think that's bad, Fox is reporting that Seattle protesters have taken over an area of the city and declare it a police-free zone. And they have set up barricades. Watch this.
Basically, what you have here is the city of Seattle surrendering a 7-block area. And from what we saw tonight, it doesn't look like it's going to be returned anytime soon. The protesters who took it over are calling it the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. Another name is the Free Capitol Hill. And right there in the middle in blue is the Seattle Police Department's East Precinct. But there's also a militarized field. Each of the 6 entrances has barricades and guards. One guard we saw today had several ammunition clips, and a local station got video of a handful of men armed with assault rifles. There are reports that they are frisking people, asking for ID, and even extorting some of the businesses for money if they want to stay open. This all happened after police and the National Guard pulled out Monday afternoon. Police say staying was just too volatile.
What that means, staying is just too volatile? You're the police. You are the National Guard. How are you allowing these little Weasley people to do this to you? What about the innocent people who live in that area? What the? And we're talking about America, not China. This happening in America. This is not happening. We're not talking about China. This happening down the road in America. And if they allow this to happen in Seattle, they're going to do it in other parts of the country as well. How is that the police are running? Why do the Democrats want this to happen? Oh, to blame it on on Trump. To blame the great white hope. They want him out. Remember, the preacher said at the funeral, we got to clean out the White House. A police-free zone. The governor of Seattle, Washington, seemed to have no idea what's going on. This is Governor Inslee. What a weak beta male. Watch this.
Governor, I'd like to ask you about what's going on in Seattle. There's this thing called the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone. What's your thought on that? The fact that the protesters have taken that over and not allowing people to come and go freely?
Well, that's news to me, so I'll have to reserve any comment about it. I have not heard anything about that.
How do you run a state and not know what's going on? It's like trying to do a show and playing a video and you can't hear it. How is that? Anyway, the president responded on Twitter asking officials to take control immediately or he will. I hope the president does it today because you cannot afford to allow this to keep happening. Not for another day. It's only going to get worse. You need to go in there with the military and clean house. Just clean house and let the people know I'm not playing. This is not going to happen in my country. And all these foreigners who are coming in and supporting this, maybe they have an underlying agenda, a hidden agenda. They want to turn America into the country they left. Maybe that's why they even came here. They didn't come for freedom. They came to create more socialism in a free country. Ilhan Omar and other people have no business in our country, not to mention the government. It's mind-blowing. It's literally mind-blowing. And I'm trying to figure out this person that's standing next to the governor dancing, what are they so happy about? Let me see the person dancing.
Governor, I'd like to ask you about what's going on in Seattle. There's this
bouncing
thing called the
away.
Capitol Hill
Is he
Autonomous
that's a hip-hop
Zone. What's your
dancer?
thought on that? The fact that the protesters have taken that over and not allowing people to come and go freely?
Well, that's news to me, so I'll have
Why
to
the person
reserve any
dancing?
comment about it. I have not heard anything about that.
It's distracting.
But who is he and why is he doing that? Really, who is he? Why is he dancing? Is this a rap song? It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Here is, and the thing about it, folks, they have destroyed the family, taking the man away, taking the fathers out of the home, right? That's God's order. When men are men, when men are the head of their wives and children, this is why we were not corrupt like this growing up, because we had fathers and mothers and grandfathers and grandmothers and people who paid attention to us to make sure. They wouldn't even allow us to play with bad children, bad black children. Y'all can't go down to those people's house. Those parents ain't no good. Look at how bad those children are. You can't play with them. It wasn't about color. But today, the parents just turn their kids over and let them be corrupt, kill the soul of the children. So when they become of age, they can help destroy white people. And in return, destroy America. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Just Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.